Sometimes a leap of faith can even move us to make big changes. This is true for a Grand Ledge woman who literally followed her intuition.
An intuitive is a person that is tuned in to their intuition, and I would say everyone is tuned into their intuition, but I think people don't trust it. And I think that's how my journey started, is with my intuition and trusting my intuition.
Brooke
And then
Clay
from
did
there,
not always trust her intuition. For 16 years she worked as a graphic designer, but during the pandemic she says she realized that it wasn't what she was meant to do.
In my mid-30s, I lived in an apartment, but I had experiences there. I would see shadows out of the corner of my eye. I would feel a cold breeze go over my body in the middle of the night. Things would fall off the walls in the bathroom. The TV would shut off spontaneously. And I'd never had that before. And looking back on it now, I see it as my wake-up call. Like, it's time to wake up. What you're doing is not what you're meant to do. It's time to wake up.
Now she offers tarot card readings.
I offer intuitive readings for people, and in those intuitive readings, I get a lot of people who want advice on things. Sometimes in those readings, they already know the answer to them, and I'm like, great, that's awesome. You didn't even need me to tell you that because you already knew that. And I try to convey to people, trust that. What you already know, trust that and go with it. And also trying to show people how spirit, and that's an overarching term I use, communicates with us, because they do.
Telling her loved ones and friends about it wasn't easy at first.
I thought people were going to not believe me or not trust what I was doing, but it was the complete opposite. I really do feel like it's not part of my journey to make believers out of non-believers. I think my journey is to raise awareness about what it is people like me do, and to raise the vibe and to help people.
Eventually, Clay would love to help law enforcement locate missing people in the future.
I feel like intuitives are expected to be accurate 100% of the time. That's an expectation. And who is 100% accurate in their profession all the time? I think the key is with remote viewing, in order to find something that's missing, the less I know, the better. And if I'm seeing it, then I think that's validation for skeptical people that she's on track.
And how do the readings work?
What I do is, as I'm shuffling the tarot cards, I tune into that person's energy and ask the cards, what does Louisa need to know for tomorrow? And then see what card comes up. And then I interpret the card. I think it helps people be more present in their day-to-day lives.
If you would like to learn more about Clay, visit our website at fox47news.com. We've linked her info for you. Reporting for Fox 47 News, I'm Luisa Vivgora.